Hi guys, welcome to another Tarot Pick a Card reading. Thank you so much for being here and I hope that you're all doing great. Today's reading is about their next move. What is their next move, their intentions, their feelings, and also the outcome and the advice. So, we have three options. Pile 1 is the spell casting card and the black obsidian. Pile 2, casting a circle, boundaries, and black tourmaline. Pile 3, magical tools, and Moroccan hematite. Pause the video if you need more time, and I will continue with our readings. Thank you. Pile 1. If you have chosen the spell casting manifestation card and the black obsidian, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What is their next move? What is their next move? We have the Temperance, Knight of Cups, the Empress, very good, Knight of Wands, the Moon, Queen of Wands, very good, the Sun. So this situation needs clarification. Most likely it is a situationship. If it's not a situationship, this is a relationship that sort of we have lost our path. We don't really know what is going on. There is distance between you and your person. You are not communicating in a constructive, positive way anymore. And I'm saying anymore because things used to be much better in the past. But these feelings, this energy is not over. It's not done. You will reconnect to each other, guys, in such a positive way. Why? Because you can see here the sequence from the moon to the sun. So from this darkness, from this a bit hostile energy for some of you, if we kind of stretch the meaning a bit here, things are not great. So from the moon, we have the sun. So there is recovery. Light is actually shed to all these aspects of the connection that do not make sense, that are kind of doubty, that you are losing the passion that you have for this person because of these circumstances, but we are recovering. That's the idea. Now, if you're not struggling in the connection, if this is a crush, if this is something new, or maybe you don't even struggle, you're not struggling, what is this about? This is about bringing forward an upgrade to the relationship, changing things, improving things, and bringing forward deeper and loving feelings. Now, so your person's immediate actions are related to this. They are talking, they are clarifying, they are giving you expectations about the future, and they are telling you that there is this need to recover the connection, to fix it, because they have feelings for you. Okay. This is what I see here. Now, we needed to clarify a bit further this thing overall. So what I want to see is their feelings, as you can imagine. So because we have the moon, so the moon is showing that maybe you know, they're not so confident about these feelings. Let's see. Very good, the Emperor. Yeah. Eight of Cups. If they have all these feelings for you, why do we have the Moon here? Why do we have such energy? Temperance. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, very nice. Six of Cups. Okay, they have feelings for you. I will tell you something. I don't see them lying, distancing themselves, having done something terrible in the past. What I see is that, yes, they had doubts. They had doubts here. And these doubts are related to their own personal approach to this whole idea of the relationship and of the connection. So it's not something that is necessarily related to you and how they feel strictly about you. This person says, I am a bit, you know, I'm kind of doubting the idea of a relationship in general, because the relationship can cause pain, can cause difficulties. I can find myself in a relationship and after a year I might realize that things are not what they were supposed to be, or my person doesn't really want to invest the way I thought they wanted to. And I can find myself in a major difficulty, having to abandon all my effort and all the things that I have done for the sake of this connection. Okay, but no, this person says, okay, Eight of Cups, I will let go of my doubts and I will focus on what we can actually, you know, experience here. The Child, so their feelings are aligned with their immediate action. It is aligned. They are connecting to this innocent energy. Okay, child energy is coming forward. So innocent, honest, direct. And this person is willing to trust you to see how things are going to go here. What do they want? It looks like they want to build something long-term here. They want to build something that is going to be, that is going to give them stability, that is going to give them emotional security. This is very significant to them. They have been thinking of you for so long, especially if you are in no communication and if there is distance at the moment. For some reason, okay, this person is really thinking of you and they are focusing so much on this connection. So, as I was telling you, they are focusing so much on this connection to the point that they are letting go all the boundaries that they have, that they had in their mind until very recently. They want to thrive with you and they have hopes. They have really high hopes. I want to see their intentions. What do they want really in the future? Two of Wands. Knight of Coins. Wheel of Fortune. They are considering this relationship a great opportunity, and they feel like they are really connected to you. They are deeply connected to you. Like there is this sense of having known you for so long, even if the connection is new. And they want to have stability in the connection. They want to have this situation that is very stable, very functional, so we can take things further. So we can feel that there is actually something that is working on an everyday level, okay? So we are seeing each other very often, we are communicating, we are having a very established situation going on. And then we can go ahead and talk about the future and really see what we can kind of manifest out of this. Seven of Swords. It's not what they would usually want to experience, guys. Three of Cups. It's not what they would like to experience, because this person is quite detached and they are very worried about how things could potentially go in the future. This is why you see all these things. But they are very confident that potentially it will work. It will work. And they are shifting their energy because they're saying, you know what, this is a good opportunity. I have to go through that change. It's not enough for me to stay in this situation acting like I am safe, where I'm actually lonely and I'm about to lose a great opportunity for the sake of my supposed safety, okay? Feminine energy here and the clouds. So yeah, your presence is actually giving them the possibility to change and to approach things from a different point of view. They see things with clarity now. Why? Because they see not only your qualities, okay, as a potential future partner, your honesty, your direct energy, the joy that you bring into their life, and also the deep connection that you have on a soul level, on an emotional level. But what is also important is that they are extremely attracted to you. So that aspect is significant because, okay, all of these qualities are things that will be discovered as we go, that will be very important for the establishment of our relationship, long-term potential and everything. But right now, what about right now? Do I like what I see? And this person absolutely adores what they see. So they are very happy to discover that your great looks, they find you very attractive, okay? So these looks are aligned with your inner world. Your outer beauty is expressing completely your inner state of being. And this is something that, and this is why they actually see this Wheel of Fortune. This is why they see the great potential, because basically you are their type, you are the person that they would like to, that they would date anyways, but at the same time you have qualities that are really significant, are kind of what they have been looking for. Okay, so they have to fix their doubts. This is the situation that we actually see here. Okay, very good. Now let's see the short-term potential. Wow, Ace of Cups, very good. If you guys continue on that path, with that same level of communication, with that same level of intentions on your behalf, things are going to go just great. Ace of Cups, Knight of Swords, Three of Wands, Six of Swords. So if there is a problem, expect recovery. If there is no communication, expect, of course, communication, resolution, and reconciliation. We are making plans for the future if we don't have any difficulty, any crisis going on. The Three of Wands is describing the development, the moving forward, the shifting of the relationship. Until now, we have kind of embraced this energy of this romantic attitude, this need of this person to spend time with you, to communicate with you. Now this thing is upgrading. It becomes something different. It becomes a real relationship. Even if you're having a relationship at the moment, some things are not really, not it's not that they are not working, guys, but you would like a higher level of communication. Okay, this is what I mean. It doesn't always have to be about the resolution of a problem. You would like something more that is not being delivered to you, and this person is so aligned to your energy that they get that, and this is what they're going to do. They're going to deliver that thing gradually, nicely, and without exaggeration. The devil, if we have struggles, fears, the moon and the devil, if we have struggles and fears, those things will, of course, disappear as the time goes by and as we are investing more time in this relationship. Six of Wands. In general, this is a very beautiful and victorious energy, guys, and the Eight of Wands. So, the short-term results of this connection are extremely positive. Passion, desire, reconciliation to those of you that, you are expecting some sort of resolution and these things. Development of the connection, growth, better understanding, and of course more passion in your connection. Six of Wands, Eight of Wands, a very passionate energy, connected to the cards that we have already seen, to the feelings, to this temperance energy, to the appreciation and all of these things that we have seen. It's a wonderful message to see actually these cards, okay, because they are signifying that something great is happening here, and the overall energy, of course, is very positive. Now, long-term future is this Ace of Cups. I want to focus mostly here because the rest, okay, it's about movement, it's about passion, it's about building trust. So these are things that we have seen again and again over this reading. What I want to focus on is this, that we have seen twice, and I really want to know how this Ace of Cups is going to develop in the long run. So you can understand what type of investment you would expect from this. Seven of Cups, Ten of Ten of Coins, very good. Seven of Coins, Ace of Coins, Two of Cups. Yeah, we have a very beautiful partnership. We have this long-term relationship. Your relationship is not over at all. It's not going to be over anytime soon. There is future here, and I hope that resonates with all of you. The thing that you should be keeping in your mind, there is a project, something new that is going to be manifested 5-6 months from now. This could be an actual pregnancy, if this is what you want, okay? Or this could be the beginning of a project that we want to deliver together. Is it a hobby? Is it a business? Is it an investment? I don't know. But this is something that is an actual plan that includes both of you, and it is going to make you feel really special and really positive. If you don't want children, for example, this doesn't have to be a pregnancy that, oh my God, now I'm stressed out. This is something that is going to have positive results in your relationship, okay? So think about how you want to approach the situation. Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords here is showing that this relationship, Queen of Swords, Ten of Swords, Three of Coins, that generally you or your person, or even both of you, you have been having a bit, not necessarily the moon energy, the fear that we have already described, but maybe somewhere deep down you were feeling like this relationship in general, a relationship is not exactly what you would like to have in your life. A relationship is not helping you manifest. You are seeing the relationships more like a blockage to your creativity, to your development, rather than something positive. Because you were like, why do I need to stop my growth, my development, my intelligence, and connect to something that is so static and is suppressing me for no reason? For what? For the emotional satisfaction? No. In this situation, okay, you will realize that not only you have a long-term potential and you are being with this person and you are being happy with them eventually, okay, but you're also planning extra activities, like a project, like a business, like a hobby that is even bringing you forward to what you have already experienced. So it's a constant development, a constant improvement. You are changing your mind. You are re-seeing certain things. You are re-establishing certain patterns. So this is very positive. Definitely very positive and a very exciting message, especially for those of you that you have been experiencing this Ten of Swords. Like, I don't want a relationship. I'm afraid of these things, okay? I don't want to go there. Boundaries, no. Drawing the line, enough. Lasting, forbidden, non-committal sexual energy. Cloudy judgment. Soulmates. So not only passion. I told you, it's not just about the affection that they have for you, the feelings that, oh my God, this is such a special connection and so on. It's also the last. This is not just physical, but it's also emotional. So this is a really complete experience. And of course, this is giving you guys, it's time to break some boundaries here, to get out of your comfort zone. Both you and especially your person, that we have seen them with that moon energy, warring and being afraid. And this relationship, the feelings and the passion are the actual breakthrough. And we start seeing things with clarity. We start seeing things from a different perspective, uncertain, unclear, unsure. We have already gone through this confusion and the chasing. So this is what you guys are afraid of. Mostly your person. You are afraid of how things are going to go if they get extremely intense. And what if I invest and it doesn't work out? What am I going to do? How am I going to cope with this situation? So what we see here actually is all these fears, all these concerns that maybe your person has been projecting also in their past relationships, and why you have ended up being alone for so long, you or your person or both of you. Because you were afraid that something that might have happened in the past for some of you might repeat itself again. But no, this time, as you can see, we are breaking free from the boundaries. We stop being so afraid and we embrace a far more positive approach. And according to this approach, what is happening? We are manifesting our reality, this new reality. What you have done here, guys, both of you, is actually shift your energy. See things from a positive perspective. If you want me to tell you maybe to set boundaries, this time not towards the external world, but to these ideas that are not so positive and are actually blocking your potential. Here we see destiny. So again, this idea that this is a great opportunity for you to change your life, both for you and for your person. Financial and material changes, the 5 of coins. And this is a relationship that will allow you to rebuild your hope towards the future with positivity, with affection, and with love. No more solitude. As you can see, we have learned our lessons through the hermit, the energy of the hermit, and we can create this partnership, this alliance of love here. Because there is love, there is so much affection. Spell casting. If you are into the craft, maybe you can try to some sort of spell to detach from negative energy or something like this, if that's what you like. Yeah, again, the light bearer, guys. Hecate, underworld, we are coming out of the darkness and into the light. Exactly what we have seen with the moon and the sun, even though the entire reading is about this energy, actually. Kitchen witchery recipes. This feels a bit like the magician, of course, as you can imagine. You have all the right ingredients. How are we going to combine these things? You have your fears. Okay, these fears have protected you until now from you or your person, fears that have been protecting you from difficult experiences. But now it's time for you to add new ingredients: positivity, love. You don't need to be afraid anymore. You have enough experience to protect yourself without actually trying to tell what is going to happen, to guess what is going to happen. Instead, you are the magician. You're creating your own reality. And you have also found a person that it seems like they are really on the same level. And this is extremely positive and extremely fantastic. Okay. Or maybe you are the one who has manifested this person in your life. You have managed to create this new version of your person with your manifestation. I feel like we are dealing with a lot of manifesting, knowing how to channel specific energies and specific attitudes to get specific results. So I don't think that this is just, even though we have seen twice or 3 times the destiny card, the Wheel of Fortune, I don't think that this is something that has been given to you. Yes, it has been given to you from the universe, from the divine, but at the same time, you have connected yourself to the divine like, minor goddess, minor god to deliver the message and what you really want to manifest. So you have some really great energy and you really deserve this wonderful outcome. This is what I see. Guys, let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for your support and for watching. Bye-bye. Pile 2. If you have chosen the black tourmaline and the casting a circle boundaries card, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What is their next move? The Tower, 10 of coins, the Empress, 2 of coins, 3 of swords. For some of you, let's start from the obvious. You might be in some sort of third party going on here. There is an issue. And this third party has been there for a while. Okay, this is one of the possible scenarios. there is somebody else in the connection interfering, ruining your balance, ruining your stability. This third party doesn't have to be romantic. Let me clarify a bit here. Yes, for sure, we have external circumstances interfering the stability of this connection, and we also see that it not only the stability but is also delaying the progress, guys. Okay, there is a lot of delay when it comes to how things are going to unfold and move forward. So what I want to see for a second is this idea of the delay. What is this? Are these people, are these romantic situations with somebody else potentially? Eight of Wands. Prince of Swords. Okay. So, for some of you, we have an actual, potentially romantic third party. This is not something that is unknown to you. If you are in this type of situation, you know it, okay, if this message is for you. It looks like your person is taking action to end this third party, this complication, this confusion in the relationship. Okay, so this is the first action that they are going to take next. They are cleansing, they are clearing the energy of the relationship with their actions. They are ending, let's say, this third party that for some of you has been going on for a while. Now, if this is not a third party situation, these are circumstances. Okay, circumstances in terms of what? Maybe we have a long distance that is there not because, you know, I have chosen somehow to live there. There is, for some reason, there is this separation related to financial issues. Maybe your person has to travel. Maybe your person lives in another place because they have to work there, because there were more opportunities, for example, for employment. Now, I'm assuming this because I see the Nine of Coins, you know, the financial aspect. Or it can be that your person is traveling somewhere else because they're studying, because they're receiving some sort of higher education, okay? But the circumstances are keeping us afar. Somehow this thing is going to end very soon. So we have a resolution again in terms of this example. So our relationship is being blocked because of circumstances or people that are not part of this relationship, are there to create a problem, are there to create an obstacle. And somehow this person is taking necessary actions to break free from these difficult patterns or from these people. And they are not establishing immediately the next 10 of coins, so the super stability, but for sure they are cleansing the energy and they are making important, significant, significant plans about the future, that they are also include the stability of the 10 of coins. So you see what a beautiful thing these cards are, because until now we have seen, okay, they are cleansing, they are changing the energy, they are fixing what is really going on, but we don't see them building something that is strong as the 10 of coins that used to be there. But no, the cards have shown to us that the reason why your person is doing this cleansing is to start establishing the connection as we move forward, you know, in terms of timing. So if there is a third party, there will be no third party anymore. If they are studying, I don't know, abroad or something, they will come back sooner than what you're expecting. Okay, they will conclude, let's say, their studies sooner than what you're expecting. If your person is working somewhere away from you and they have to travel to see you, and all of this thing is creating huge problems in the relationship, this also will be settled. by possibly finding another job, or by, there is a practical aspect to the resolution of it all. Or upgrading their position, for example. For some of you, this could also be your personal experience. It doesn't necessarily have to be with your person. The point is, it doesn't have to be about your person necessarily. The point is this: we have a problem and it is blocking our relationship, but with the handling that we are going to do in the near future, this thing is going to change. The Seven of Wands, your person is very focused on the relationship. For them, this is a relationship. If it's not yet a relationship, it will eventually become one. And they are focusing a lot on defending. There is this idea that I need to defend. I need exactly to cast a circle to protect our energy, to protect what we have, to protect our relationship, and set boundaries. So people or circumstances that are affecting us are not going to damage what we want to build here, this stability and this wonderful energy. It looks like this is very established. The Magician, it gives me the energy of somebody who really wants to build something with you here potentially. What I need to find out is, a bit their feelings. I'm a bit curious about their feelings here, because we see determination, we see affection, we see passion, we see desire. But what about their feelings? The Devil. The Star. Five of Wands. Two of Coins. Nine of Wands. Three of Cups. Knight of Cups and King of Cups. So these troubles that we have already seen haven't really allowed your person to show you how they really feel, what they really have in their mind regarding this relationship. So they haven't really shared with you their feelings because of the circumstances, the complicated circumstances. Now that they are taking action for the resolution, immediate action for the resolution of these things, they have the possibility to start resolving the conflicts, to overcome some things that it was like there was fog around them, like they couldn't really understand what to feel, what they see, what they are thinking about the connection. Now that this thing is gone, finally they can really give the attention, the passion, the love. They can take actions. This is why we see all of these kings over here. So maybe these are people or friends that can actually are kind of helping in this overall process of the connection. So you do have allies in this whole story, but it can also indicate, their change of energy, that they start feeling very positive about what is going on. And they start feeling like this is a really good situation for them because they have the passion. They see that on a practical level, we really manifest something here that is working and that is really positive for our future. And also the feelings that they can start connecting to their feelings, that they can start really experiencing this connection rather than doing what they have to do to protect everything here. Okay, nice. Let me see their intentions. So do they really want that Ten of Cups? Do they really want to manifest that level of stability? King of Swords, Page of Wands, Ace of Swords. this chapter of the stability, Eight of Swords, yes, the chapter of stability is something that will be evaluated and decided according to, you know, the practical level. They are not going to get carried away by feelings here in order to manifest really that 10 of coins that we saw over there. But, you know, at the same time, even though they are processing everything from a practical point of view, they are seeing very clearly that they don't have to doubt, they don't have to wait, they shouldn't be stuck actually by something. That even though they're being really cautious about this and they are trying to understand and they're trying to figure out, they're understanding basically that they don't need to worry that much. Queen of Swords, Three of Coins. So what is going on here? You are compatible. You guys are very compatible. Your energy is really completing each other. But there is an issue that, yes, this person, first of all, has to do the clearance that we were talking about to understand what is really going on and how they feel. They realize in the process that, yes, they have feelings and they are enjoying the connection. And then they are thinking, since we have established the first stage of the 10 of coins, okay, but getting rid of the redundant elements of the connection, now we have to focus more on what comes next, on the Two of Wands. So how do I feel about the Two of Wands? I don't care how I feel about the Two of Wands. I want to approach that Two of Wands, so our future, from a practical perspective. Approaching this from a practical perspective, though, complicates things even further, because on an intuitive level, I feel I'm connecting to you in such a great way, and we are so compatible, we are made for each other, that spending more time thinking, analyzing, and not giving this relationship, this power, this energy that I want to give, might turn against me rather than become, a benefit, something positive to me. So I'm struggling between my feelings and my thoughts. My feelings and my intuition in general are telling me to move forward, okay, to start working on this connection, really, to get this thing to the next level. But my thoughts are telling me I don't have all the information that I need. But what if I lose you? What if I need to find a solution now? So this person, what we see here is their urgency. What we see here is this person considering the future, the long-term future of the relationship, and saying, I want to manifest this thing. I want to make it real and I want to make it functional. Okay, Six of Cups and the High Priestess. And in the end, while they're going through this personal battle, let's say, for the sake of this connection, they are realizing that they are not, things are not that complicated, that in the end, if they follow their intuition, if they connect to their feelings, it feels better and it feels more balanced and less conflicting, rather than them trying to define the future of the connection through thoughts. So you actually have them kind of upgrade themselves emotionally. And this is something that they definitely need, because we saw them that until now, all this clearing, all these things, is because they want to evaluate. So now they have the potential, the possibility to evaluate. They are evaluating and they are realizing that, what I'm missing here are the feelings. This is what I'm not taking into consideration. And if I take into consideration my feelings and my intuition, what I want from this relationship is to continue, is to develop, is to become part of my life from now on. They have their own way of doing things for sure, and to understand things. Nice. So they are like, if I think about it practically, Does it make sense? Does it make me feel okay? And they're like, no, no. I feel like I'm losing the meaning of it all. And then they're saying, okay, if I consider my feelings and my intuition, my instinct, does this thing make me feel right? Yeah, makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I want to build something, like I can build something here. And intuitively, the High Priestess, it makes me feel confident that we have something going on here. No, I don't, because we have the High Priestess here and everything, I don't see this relationship as something hidden, as something that they want to keep really reserved and to hide something from you or to detach you from your people, from your environment. I don't see that toxic tendency here. On the contrary, I see them, yes, they wanted to protect the relationship and their life and their future from difficult circumstances, but this doesn't mean that everybody is an enemy and everything is difficult and oh my god, no. So we are not exaggerating here. There was a problem and they have resolved it. Okay, now we have the stars and now they have hope. How great is this relationship going to be? And we also have actions and a message delivered to you very, very immediate and very soon. Just let's see a couple more. The Sun and the Bear. So guys, come on, a really strong relationship here. A really strong foundation, strength, and also somebody who wants to deliver, who wants to be happy, and who also wants to kind of establish this relationship. So this could be a very serious, a very strong situation. Very good. Now, what we want here, let's see some of this and we will see the future. Clarity, truth, intentions, honesty. All of their actions, the actions that we have seen, are related to this, to their need to define and to clarify what is really this connection and what they want next. So that was their first intention. Because without this, they were feeling hopeless. They were not sure that they wanted to detach from the relationship. They weren't sure that this was the best solution. For some of you, you have also gone through potentially a breakup, a difficulty. For some of you, there was this idea like, so what? If we have all these complications, why do we have to keep being together? We can detach, we can end this. But no, this person was like, we don't have all the information. There is something that we are missing. What if this relationship is such a great energy, is such a great potential? We should focus on that. And in fact, this is a very strong connection. Past life, soulmates. So it's like we have been together in this past life, in other circumstances, in different frequencies, okay? Now we have to do that again because that's how it works, because we are supposed to be together now. We are exaggerating a bit on, on a level of, on a spiritual level and so on, but it is what it is. This person feels like they need to clarify things and they need to bring forward things once they have clarified results. What is the future? Knight of Coins, Two of Swords, Seven of Wands, Six of Wands, A 10 of coins. So we have stability. We have stability, and this stability is also manifested in a really short time. I mean, it's not like you are waiting for years and years. And there is also, yes, this is a very steady relationship. This is potentially a marriage, you know, whatever you want to have in terms of a committed situation. We have planning to do here. We have more things to talk about, some ups and downs, but all of these things are moving forward really fast until we get there to our stability. So this has long-term potential very clearly, and this is something that is not going to take a long time to manifest. Let's see a couple of messages. Dreams coming true. Third eye chakra. So to accomplish the desired result and to have the best possible result in this situation, that's the key. We don't have to be practical. We don't have to be emotional or both of them. We just need to step up our energy and connect to our intuition, to see the bigger picture of the overall situation, okay? And we will see that we can achieve the best possible outcome. And this is what your person is actually doing with a lot of effort, of course, because they have to clarify difficult situations, they have to bring resolution. This also goes for you, okay? You also have to work your way closer to your person. And then we really have something going on here. Crown, death. Yes, because the crown, if you think about it, crystals, amplification, okay, so we are opening up to that energy of the universe. We are realizing that this thing has potential, that it's not a simple relationship that we have to work in practical terms. That this thing is also upgrading us spiritually. And the crown is about connecting, shifting the energy, connecting to the intuition, to the unseen, to that is hidden, that is kind of not understood. You have to connect to that energy to really understand what we are talking about. So it requires effort, it requires practical resolutions, spiritual ascension. It requires a lot of strength and a lot of energy. And once you do this, you are realizing, both you and your person, you guys are realizing that it makes sense. This soulmate energy makes sense. And with this covenant and dedication, this is like we are really celebrating this new way of being and this new way of approaching our reality and our relationship. For somebody who is extremely grounded and is not intuitive or at all spiritual or not even connected to their feelings, okay, so for a really earthly energy, this is not a relationship that can survive, because this thing doesn't require logic, doesn't require simple feelings. The ingredients are all there, but what about that magic that is missing? And this is how your person is upgrading and you are also upgrading. This is why you kind of belong together in this wonderful result. Very nice. I like your energy, guys. This is what I see. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, of course, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye. Pile 3. If you have chosen this Moroccan Hematite and the Magical Tools card, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. Okay. What is their next move? What are they going to do? Oops, okay. This. Wow, Ace of Cups, very good. This is a good beginning. Let's see the rest. A Nine of Coins. Page of Cups. Eight of Coins. Very nice. So it looks like this thing is, okay, it's immediate action, but it doesn't contain only something that they are going to do now, and that's it. It looks like this is an effort to build here something, guys. To the Eight of Coins, Ace of Swords, Page of Wands. Okay. So this person is delivering a message to you. This message is about feelings. So they really have to tell you how their feelings have changed. How, in what way they are connecting to you right now emotionally. Okay, the Ace of Cups, of course, is very positive, guys, and with the Nine of Coins and all the rest of the cards, it shows awareness. It's like, now I get it. Now I feel like I'm in love, or I have this crush on you. It depends on the stage of the connection, of course, okay? But expect something more than what would be normally acceptable for the stage of your connection. So this person wants to talk about feelings, and that's what they're going to do. King of Cups, exactly. They are like, I'm connecting to my feelings right now. I'm thinking about this, and I want to talk to you about these feelings. Okay, I have this thing on my mind, and I want to share this thing with you. Really. I need to tell you how the way that I am connecting to the higher source and to you have, how this thing has changed. Because it's important, because this is the foundation of what I'm going to tell you next. So what are they going to tell you next? These feelings that are developing have made them understand something. And that's something, it's not something that was immediate and spontaneous, by the way. It is something that they needed time and time to process and to realize. The Ace of Swords is not just disappearing just like that. And very nicely, correctly, we see this card next to the Eight of Coins. It seems, it's very obvious that this person had really basic feelings for you. They were experiencing the connection. They were, I don't know what stage of the connection you are right now. They were experiencing. And gradually, with effort, with dedication, with thinking, with even observation, they have realized that their feelings are deeper than what they were expecting. Huh? It's something that it's not ordinary for them. It's kind of extraordinary. It's kind of surprising for these circumstances. So they really need to tell you the truth, to tell you how they feel, to share these ideas with you. Okay. And there is a huge change in their energy, in everything that is going on around this connection. And Page of Swords. There was lack of clarity in the past, and until very recently, even now that we are talking, there is lack of clarity. And you feel like something must happen here. They must do something. They need to tell me. They have to tell me. I have to know how they feel, what's going on, because I have no clue of what is going on in this relationship. And this person is coming forward to tell you all these things. So there is this ending. The ending of doubts, the ending of lack of clarity. There you are, Queen of Swords. Okay, I must know, I must have clarity, I must have answers here to know, am I doing the right thing? Am I connecting to the right energy? And And for some of you, yeah, we might face difficulties, we might have separation or something, but the point is this, that if that's the case, we have the apology. We have the apology, we have the reconciliation. If this is simply describing what is going on an emotional level, on a spiritual level, this is the lack of clarity. And with their actions, with what this person is going to tell you, they are going to make you feel like this is important, like there is a message to deliver, and it's an important message because you're going to feel balanced, you're going to know what's next, you're going to feel like this thing makes sense. And right now it's not just their ideas and your ideas. We bring these things together and we bring balance to the relationship. It's time for major decisions and for growth of the relationship. They have feelings for you. They have feelings for you. And this connection, I will tell you something, it's not what they were expecting. It's not what they were expecting. And maybe this is the reason why it has taken some time for them to adjust and to understand and to connect really to their feelings. The energy is great. I like it because it is about feelings, but it's also about processing. Thought process. And when we are having a thought process, things are becoming more stable, of course, because feelings are feelings. Intuition, okay, it is something that somehow we cannot quantify. But when we are thinking and we are analyzing from a very practical perspective, we can expect to have also practical results. So, in our case, in our world, more stability. For some people, this works. For some others, this doesn't really work. It doesn't matter, though. The point is that we are really having some great results and a beautiful rebirth of the relationship. I want to talk about intentions here for a second, just an idea, just to understand, because we see a beautiful union or reconciliation or development of the connection, and the strength. There's some really serious cards over here, okay, but some intentions would also be nice. The Magician, Four of Cups, Page of Wands, and Queen of Swords. They're kind of scared of your energy, but they are also, this energy makes them, awakes them. You are very direct. You're not somebody that will accept in general a Four of Cups situation. So something must change, but it's not changing, but we are stuck and we are bored and we are miserable. You're not going to go through that for anyone. So you're choosing freedom. You're choosing your need. When you need something, you want to choose, you want to know what's going on, you want to connect to your feelings, you want to feel this sense of freedom. And the Four of Cups is not freedom, is a miserable situation. So this person is like, for some time, they have approached things with a Four of Cups attitude. They weren't really present in this connection or maybe in another connection in the past. Now things are different because you are kind of making them challenge their boundaries, their limitations, and they are connecting to you romantically, and they feel like they needed someone like you, a bit strict, a bit a bit to the point, a bit extremely direct. Why? Because you awaken them. And they are really realizing that this is a relationship and you are a person that they would like to have in their life. 8 of Cups, very good. And this is also an emotional, a spiritual upgrade for your person, because they are letting go their boundaries, they are letting go their confusion. And if they have somehow betrayed you in the past, I'm not talking about super serious situations, I'm talking about something that they have hidden, something that they haven't really told you, still, they are moving beyond that. Why? Because you have been really inspiring to her, to them. The birds. The relationship had difficulties, guys, in the past. Ooh, difficulties. So there was a betrayal, right? And this betrayal, I will tell you, I feel like is related to other people, to gossips. People who are interfering in the connection, telling you what to do, what not to do. But eventually you are moving past that. So what do they want? They want a serious connection. They have found the person that can actually deliver this, be by their side in this situation, and they feel like they want to pursue something serious here. They want to really try and bring forward something that is well established. And in order to do this, they will have to protect the relationship and this connection and you from circumstances that have been really, that have caused a lot of struggle in the past. So gossips, other people interfering in the relationship, confusing you. So they are like, I have to talk to you with clarity about how I feel, so we are sure that this thing is not going to confuse us ever again. That we are going to stay together, balanced. See how the Two of Swords makes sense here. Why the Two of Swords and not the Two of Cups, for example? Because we need, in order to be happy with our relationship and to experience this relationship, we really have to make sure that we understand each other and that we are very clear about what we have in our mind and in our heart in relation to this connection. So they want their stability, they want the long-term potential. But first, they need to preserve what we have accomplished until now, to fix, preserve, and then develop. I'm telling you, your person is extremely structured. You know, their thought process is extremely focused and structured and everything. Now, let's see some feelings. Since we are talking about deep feelings and everything, I want to see these feelings for a second. Just a slight confirmation, because they have done so many references on how they feel and on this Ace of Cups and how they are finally connecting. You see here the Queen of Cups. Two of Wands. The Sun. It feels like they had to build definitely feelings here. Okay, they have honest feelings, they have direct feelings, and the Two of Wands, I feel like this is not only I have feelings right now, but I feel that this is something that will develop and it's going to be great in the future. Knight of Coins, Seven of Wands. yeah, again, this element that we have to preserve in order to be happy. Yes, we can be happy now, we can be happy in small minor events, but the need to preserve, protect, and develop the relationship is the number one concern here. This is the idea that, yes, I have found the person that I have been looking for, but I have to make this thing come true. How? By having you in my life, and in order to achieve that, I have to keep away the weird people that are affecting our relationship. Definitely feelings, guys. Are you kidding me? The Sun, the Ten of Cups. Not only feelings, but because of these feelings, they want this stable relationship with you and everything. Now, let's see some of these. There we go. Pride, maybe in the past we were having these problems because, or maybe these are issues that need to be clarified. Hoping, running, ghosting, disappearing, invisible. So for some of you guys, okay, we get it. You might be in no communication, but still you are hoping because the energy is very strong, there is chemistry, and in fact you are doing the right thing because this person is going to reach out to tell you all these beautiful things that we have already seen. Mistakes, misunderstood. No, I don't think your person or you guys have been misunderstood here. I just feel that they have they kind of switched their priorities. In the past, they were not kind of preserving the connection. They were not trying to help the connection. Instead, they were kind of focusing towards the action, towards the external with this divine masculine. And now, things are changing. With the same attitude, with the same power, with the same strength, they are kind of turning this energy within the connection to protect the relationship from dishonest moments, from trickery and from difficulties. And of course, if they have lied to you, if they have messed up a bit, they want to apologize here. Let's see some results. What is the potential of this relationship here? Of all of this wonderful energy? Ace of Swords, important element in this connection. The idea of analyzing, of understanding. Ace of Swords, Eight of Wands, the Devil, Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords, For some of you, that ego, that pride over here is very present in your person's energy. For some of you, not for all of you. Even for those that are in a lot of difficulty and things are not so clear and so direct, you have to keep in mind, guys, that with this Six of Swords, things are going to be really improved, that your person is gradually detaching from their issues that are related to their ego, to their stubbornness, and for some of you, even their arrogance. Ten of Wands. Yeah, I think even for those of you that you are dealing with really selfish people, you might be really surprised to see that they are kind of upgrading their energy by a very simple and practical thing. They are changing their priorities. Do you become their priority? Yeah. The entire relationship has to become part of their universe, has to become part of their world. So automatically you and the relationship are becoming priority, because this is a moment of merging their life with your life. It's very important. It's the creation of a new reality. Okay, so as you can see, Six of Swords, they have to detach from what other people are thinking, from their anxiety, from their concern, from seeing difficulties where difficulties do not exist actually, and overcome their stubbornness, their fear, the fact that, you know what, nothing is going to change. In fact, with the Judgment, they are changing things. They are changing themselves. They are getting rid of these feelings, so they are adding more positive energy in their life and in your life as a consequence. And then they are upgrading their priorities. They are changing their priorities, because right now it's a moment where we are creating something new, now that we have the awareness. So basically what you see, guys, is more action. More action. Because what they want to avoid is a potential Ten of Swords. Even for those of you that you are in a relationship that is kind of struggling, you are going to be really surprised by their actions. And we have the Ace of Wands. So this relationship has potential. Your person keeps adjusting, getting rid of this devil energy that we have seen, recreating patterns in their mind, becoming more positive, becoming more focused, and moving forward, bringing forward the relationship and creating something new. Yeah, healing, a lot of healing here for sure. Detach. We have already talked about this detachment from difficult patterns. And what happens with the Seven of Cups? These difficult patterns are creating this fog we were talking about, and they can't see clearly what's going on, and they really have to move forward, and they really have to deliver a result, and they don't know. But now that they are detaching from the fear, and they know what is real and what is just their fear, their concern, or their ego, they start seeing very clearly what they want to accomplish, and they are moving on to, let's say, a better perspective. Puppets, sorcery. Diana, wisdom. Cures and remedies, healing. Yeah, the healing is something that we have already seen. What about the puppets? The puppets here are kind of manipulated, used by other people. So they don't have conscience, they don't have feelings, they don't have awareness, until through sorcery, through our actions and our intentions, we actually give them. We give them energy. So in this case, in this relationship, in your person's life, your person has been feeling like a puppet, being kind of other people were delegating what he or she is supposed to do. They were kind of manipulated, they were used by other people, and this of course was causing many problems, like we have seen the pride and the arrogance and all of these things. There was the ego, sometimes was exploding, asking for some sort of kind of a just, a fair treatment on behalf of other people. But here I think that your person, instead of feeling upset, yelling, demanding, or whatever, they have realized that they need to have a completely different approach over this situation. You have been, of course, an inspiration to them, but they are extremely action-oriented. They, through their actions, through their thought process, they have kind of become, free from boundaries and from difficulties, and now they can enjoy this new reality with you from now on. Okay, yeah, we have a future. And I have to say that today's readings were, I don't know, guys, were quite, all of them had this sense of upgrade, uplifting, understanding, connecting to the universe. That's what I see, basically. Very good, very nice. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, of course you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.